the year is 21.
Okay, got that.
21 plus 16 is
37.
37, yes,
Okay.
not
All right.
47,
Yeah.
but 37.
Right.
That's where the 10 came from. Next, you add the 3 and the 7.
Okay, well, that's what I did. I added 3 and 7 was 10. I had 10 to 37, so I come up with 47.
Well, no, you're not going to add. Let's stop at the 10. You got a step ahead of me, okay?
Okay, all right.
We add the 3 and the 7 and get 10. Next, we're going to add the 1 and the 0.
Okay.
You with me?
Okay, I got 1 and a 0.
That's where we stop.
Okay.
The month, day, and year added up to 37. But the object is, and this will help you out a lot, and also those who are listening, the object is to come up with a single digit or a double digit. So once you get to 37, that's not a single or a double digit, so we add it again. That's how we got to 10. We can't stop there. We're looking for a single digit or a double digit. So we add the 1 and the 0. And we finally come up with the number 1.
Okay.
Now we can stop.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, when is your birthday?
It is 6/10/59.
Okay, so that number 10 is your birthday. The day of birth is 10, so that would imply leadership. You're a leader, individual, a unique person. With the number 10, it means you will have situations where you can't count or rely on others. It's going to be up to you. 1959.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, 1959.
Your year was 59?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to add 1 plus 9 is 10,
Okay.
plus 5 is 15, and 9 is 24. So the 4 numbers in your year add up to 24.
Okay.
I'm going to add your month and day, which is a 16, just like Martin Luther King Jr., 16. So we're going to add 16 and 24 together,
Right.
which is 40.
Right.
We don't stop there. We add the 4 and the 0, so we get a 4. Okay? Now, the number 4 is a symbol for the spiritual quality of orderliness. So this will make you a great manager, self-sufficient, and it makes you a person of order. You like things to be on time, like the things to be in their place. For example, 4s, if they have company and they move things, as soon as all the guests are gone, they put everything back in its place.
Wow.
4 is, the number 4 is associated with real estate, land. In fact, when they put in a new tree and they put the spikes in the ground, that's number 4 energy. It holds the tree in place. It makes sure the tree is successful. So a lot of people are dreamers. 4s are doers. They realize their dreams. So another factor of being a 4, however, even though the 4 provides stability to make things grow, you know what the tree is saying? You're stubborn. You're strict. You're mean. So even though you're making things work and holding it all together, people, some of your best work will not be appreciated.
Wow.
It's tough being a 4.
Okay. All right. Well, everyone, I'm a number 4. Although I said earlier that I am not a number. Out Factor would like to know what that means. I'll get back to you, Out Factor, in just a little bit. Craig, who wrote the who assigned the definitions to number?
Well, early, this was done by observation. As I studied numerology, of course, Pythagoras is very well known. But if you study Pythagoras, you find out where he got his information from, and it was traveling to the mystery schools of Egypt, where folks, as much science has been discovered, like Newton discovered gravity sitting under a tree, he got an apple on his head. Through observation, people began to observe that folks who were born at a certain time, who had certain letters in their name, exhibited different qualities of spirit, of character. And it was through observation that this all came about.
Okay.
Also, information about numbers can be found in the holy text. For example, your month, day, and year, the number 40, is very famous. The 40 is famous in the scripture. It rained 40 days and 40 nights. The master was struggling with his consciousness for 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness, and the children of Israel wandered 40 years. So the number 40 is significant. It means the number 4 means orderliness, and in numerology, 0 means God in the beginning. So the number 0, here on this plane, if someone calls you a 0, they're not being very complimentary. But if you know numerology, you should thank them, because 0 means the force is with you, in other words. So your gift, your presence implies whenever you arrive in any situation, your energy symbolizes God putting things in order, and he's working through you to do that.
Okay. All right. So now
expect more than your share of jury duty.
So are you saying that if somebody knew the value of their number, of their person, is there a way they can leverage that information to better their life? Can they hedge their bets? Should they take chances? You said that, for instance, my as number 4 and 0 there, that my dreams can be realized. Should I have additional dreams or think bigger, knowing that my destiny of my name number will guide me or direct me to that realization? Should I have bigger dreams as a result of it?
Oh, actually, as a 4 and with the 0, it's not really a question of having bigger dreams so much as targeting your energy. Numerology, for example, I like to tell people, it can tell you what season it is, but it won't tell you what to plant. It'll say, okay, it's springtime, but we get to decide if we want to plant corn or peppers.
Yeah.
So what may seem a big dream to you may not be for someone else. So, it's more of a targeting factor. And the number 4, that's the gift. That's the tools that you have. Being orderly, being disciplined, being a self-starter, not needing anyone standing over you or saying you need to do this or you need to do that. 4 is a number of self-sufficiency, and it gives you an internal discipline. It's like a Spartan energy. 4s are known for sacrificing for what they want, and their greatest gift is perseverance and follow-through. And this will lead you to the success that you desire.
All right, let me ask you. You mentioned the ancient text, the biblical ancient text, and said and relayed some numbers out of that. Does the text itself anywhere say that you should not study numbers or consult numbers in any way?
Well, no, I haven't found that. Although I've heard people say it, but when I challenge them to give me the scripture and the text, they can't do it. Usually it's something that they've heard.
Okay.
Not something that they've read.
Right.
In fact, there are many, many examples of numerology in the Scripture. The Scripture is designed to tell us about different numbers and the experiences we'll have. For example, the story of Job, a very popular story of someone who has a lot, loses everything, but then he gets it back tenfold. And the story of Job, if you look at it numerologically, J is the 10th letter of the alphabet, O is the 15th, and B is the 2nd. Okay. And if you add up 10 plus 15 plus 2, it adds up to 27, and 2 plus 7 is 9. Okay. So anyone who has a number 9 associated with their date of birth or their name will have that type of experience where they will rise to the heights of fame and then crash.
Whoa.
O.J. Simpson was born on the 9th of June, I believe.
Oh, boy.
Just as an example.